sidelines experiencing the weather conditions today. Hey, Holly.
I can tell you there is a lot of excitement down here on the field. The energy is electric, and it is gorgeous weather here late in the season. The sun is out, and we are looking forward to some good football. As they say, it is perfect football weather. We're going to get great passing, good running conditions here on the field today. I'll keep you posted on how that plays out as the game goes along. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. We'll see how these teams continue to adjust to these weather conditions. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Running with purpose. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He could go. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense produces 6 points.
An outstanding job defensively, reading that pass, stepping in front for the interception, but then immediately turning it into offense on the other side. Look at these guys getting blocks, finding the open lane, and taking it back for 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Davison. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run, not enough for a first. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver, breaking free on the right. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Runs through the defender.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. They're going to stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Scanning the field. It's Moore. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Breaks into the open. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Georgia. A huge defensive score.
They have completely taking over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their second score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
Now they get set now to try the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Davison. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Hill. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back.
Breaks free down the right side. Touchdown, Ducks. Great connection there for 6 points.
Man, what a threat it is to have a tight end that can have this type of ability after the catch. Normally we see these big tight ends that can use their body and match up against players over the middle of the field. But here the athleticism after the catch to take it the distance for a touchdown. That is impressive.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. They'll run the option, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
They'll try to run it with the option, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Tackled short of the first down. It's getting 4th and 1. Stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quarterback's got it on the option. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
The coaches told us all week that they were going to be aggressive in this ball game, and here they are being aggressive on 4th and 1. The defense is going to line up this way and give them the opportunity to run the football. Might as well take it. And they move the chains. And here we go.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back in motion now. The ball is loose in the backfield. Ball's running himself to avoid disaster.
That's a sigh of relief for the...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. To the air, it's Stockton. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
The offense stays on the field. Already converted once on 4th down in this drive. They're going for it again. Looking for a man. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. It's Georgia on top right now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. The Bulldogs use their first timeout. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. On the ground, it's Frazier. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Makes the catch downfield. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
That is a statement drive and a giant gain going all the way down the field, showing this defense you can drive the length. I tell you, that is such a confidence builder. They go over to the sideline, they're going to be sky high.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. He shreds the tackle. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fighting him off. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, every defensive coordinator will tell you one of the most important elements of defense is running to the football. It's pursuit, and that in particular shows up on these toss sweep plays. Look at this defense run and gain leverage and make this tackle in the backfield. They are doing an outstanding job.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up. It's caught, and he's got a lane. Touchdown, Oregon. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
He has got to do a better job post-catch of holding on to that football. Ball security is paramount in this game. This is a terrific job defensively of knocking that ball out, and then you've got the scoop and score.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run the option. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. A gain sets up a third down play. It's an option look. He keeps it. Can he convert? He'll pitch it. Got an opening here. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. It's a foot race. They won't catch it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on first down. Pass rush closing in. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Second and long for this offense after the sack. Dropping back. It's Moore. Caught behind the line. It's Davison. He's got room to run. Look out. He's swarmed by the defense. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and they've got him for a sack on third down. So here they come on fourth and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. And the Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, you talk about setting an aggressive tone here in the first half. You've got fourth and long. This coach is putting the faith in his players, and more specifically his quarterback, and he delivers with a first down. You can anticipate that they will continue to be aggressive, in particular because of this specific conversion.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he throws his third interception of the day. Could take it all the way. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Georgia. The defense produces 6 points.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
Bringing it out. It's Davison. He's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Dropping back. It's Moore. Here comes the rush. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Timeout call. That's going to be the second for Georgia. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on first down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be third and forever.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Defense not pressing this time. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. So that's going to wrap up an interesting first half. We'll take a breath here, take a break in the booth, and be back for the second half. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made on the out route. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
I really love this decision by the quarterback because he doesn't force the ball down the field. He gets what he can get, and he creates a much more manageable 3rd down. Now you've got a better chance to move the chains and convert on this next down than you otherwise would have being backed up.
And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on 3rd down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
The Dogs pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Here's the option play. He's got space. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
I really love this play call. Going with the option on 3rd down. The quarterback just has to be decisive. It makes the pitch, and it's an easy 1st down. Really good job by this quarterback.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
We see this on tape from this offense quite often. Down here in the red zone, they try to get creative in the run game, and this defense was ready for it. When we watched practice, Chris, this week, this defense was focusing on these type of plays specifically, and here they're ready for it.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. They'll run the option. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Bootleg looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Has a path to the end zone. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kick kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Davison. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw. It's Moore. On the move now. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Johnson. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. It's Georgia on top right now. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Ducks will have first and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking to scramble. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Bringing pressure. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. They'll run it from the gun. He's got a crease. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Ducks. He runs it into the end zone.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
Now the try for 2. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And it's a sack. The 2-point try fails, and they can't get into that deficit any further. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, this was their only hope. They had to get an onside kick. They're down by so much. Chris, it's just such a low percentage play. And a good job by the hands team on the opposite side covering this one up. And the powerful
Georgia offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Try to run it with the option. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge, and he's just got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback's got it on the option. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? To throw, it's Stockton. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
That is an aggressive decision by this head coach. He's got the lead, and he goes for it on 4th down, but they come up short, and now the defense has got to react. They've got to go out there and get a stop.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Hit as he released it, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on 1st down, it's going to be 2nd and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready, it's an incompletion, and now it's 3rd and long.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wideout. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He could go. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. And the offense convert that big into points. They set up 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3.
I love that the quarterback is being so decisive. There's nowhere to throw the football, and so he takes off right away, and he's able to get a nice little gain here and get it pretty close to the goal line. You've got to take care of the football, make great decisions down here, but you've got to do it quickly, and that's exactly what the quarterback is doing.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. And he grabs it for the 2-point try to build this lead even more.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these 2-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
You know, a touchdown in this situation is great. If you're these kids' parents, that's about it. It's good for the stat sheet and mom and dad. Other than that, this is way too little too late.
And they've got him behind the line. There is a penalty marker, but if it's on the offense, that'll be a change of possession. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they were clearly prepared for what's going on here on the onside kick. And this is a great job covering this one up, getting the ball, and now setting up their offense with good field position.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. He's got some space. Look out. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 25. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. The Bulldogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They're going to run the option. Quarterback keeps the football. He'll toss it to the back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. To the air, it's Stockton. Launching one to the end zone. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.